I don't know if this is true, but people are saying the new Pokemon Gen 10 leak reveals game titles, theme, region, and setting, and more. Bro, is it the new Legends um ZA come out tomorrow? I want to get it. I'm gonna have to trade in some games, guys. A new Pokemon Gen 10 leak may have revealed its titles, theme, and even the region of the next mainline games. It's been pretty quiet this year in the mainline Pokemon front. At least officially, fans are still waiting on the release of Pokemon Legends ZA, the next major title, which takes players back to Lumino City and bring back Mega Evolutions. Pokemon Legends ZA is launching October 16th, 2025, days from now. So yeah, that's the new Pokemon game coming. What was supposed to be. So would be inspired by Greece and Mediterranean, and a new mainline games could release around Pokemon's 30th anniversary in 2026. Now, a well known leaker has just dropped that might be our first real look at Pokemon Next Generation. According to the new info shared today, Gen 10 isn't just coming with fresh titles and a brand new setting. Pokemon Winds and Waves leak details, titles, and region. According to the leaked details, Pokemon Gen 10 will be called Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves, releasing in 2026. The game is reportedly directed by longtime series lead Shigeru Omori, who previously helmed Pokemon Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Centro claims that the leak comes from Morani's internal documents from 2021, which described the original concept of Pokemon Generation 10 as being in Indonesia, Southeast Asia. This directly contradicts earlier reports that region based on Greece, suggesting the earlier rumor was fake. Region choice fits Wind and Waves theme well with Indonesian and archipelagos, vast islands, tropical climate, and stuff. The theme of the Gen 10 is infinity. The region is inspired by Indonesia, Southeast Asia, with multiple islands and natural elements playing a big role. The games are being directed by the guy who made the other ones. And there you guys go. Pokemon Wind and Waves, Pokemon new mechanic. The document also reveals details of the game box and legendaries referred as Storm Pokemon, Royal Grandfather, and the Wave Pokemon. Grandmother both reported live on isolated islands, process power, guide humans and Pokemon using wind and waves. Prospectively, each accepts humans who have properly raised the mysterious seed Pokemon. For the new mechanics, Jinten will supposedly introduce something called Tenko Waza, roughly translates to weather moves. It said the weather focused system, though not additional details are provided. Pokemon Gen story and characters. Centro Leaks have shared even more information about Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves, revealing that might not be the biggest peak yet in history, story, and seed new mechanic. Again, none is confirmed, but paints an exciting picture of what Game Freak might be doing next. The seed Pokemon appear to be a new kind of special creature in Generation 10. According to the leak, these are baby Pokemon found in the resort areas, unevolved forms that are rarely seen in wild. No one has ever seen what they evolve into, but when they travel into the island, legendary Pokemon reside and they begin to evolve. Their evolved appearance is said to be infinite variations and could directly into the game's main theme of infinity. The leak also outlines a full cast of characters that may appear in the Pokemon game. Player character at 13 years old from the big city inspired by Kalupa. Lumper begins the adventure and wins over his siblings, learns to and talk by the story's end. Players who also meet a local friend, same as the age protagonist, who acts as a rival deeply connected to nature depending on the player's gender. This character changes slightly between versions. The potential villain of the group is the land development team. They're simply a group destroying nature for money. There's also a hotel chairman, 75 years old, once wanted humans and Pokemon to live in harmony, but after losing his tragic Pokemon-related incident, he turned against them. His 15 now helps the operation, said to be naive and conflicted. Kind of like Team Rocket, huh? Finally, the professor, nicknamed the Survival Professor, age 21, study leak between Pokemon and weather phenomena, connecting the rumored new Tinko Waza weather move system that may define this generation. Pokemon Legends, yay! More leaked Gen 10 gyms, procedural evolutions. expanding the gameplay structure, procedural systems, overcharging design philosophy. According to the new report, merge of the series Gym and Titan Pokemon challenges in a single progression system take a total of 18 challenges, Pokemon type, reportedly inspired by the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Completing all 18 will unlock the champion battle. Also claims that once players acquire traversal abilities, they can head straight to the final boss and trigger the game's credits early, though the route is said to be significantly more difficult than the standard progression. One of the most intriguing additions to it revolves around the seed Pokemon, which players will probably receive at the very start of their journey. Training this Pokemon is to be certain to unlock the main legendary island. The location describes as procedurally generated based on players' individual training performance. The seed Pokemon evolution is procedurally generated and is unique, featuring a floral design and differ from every player, further reinforcing the game's central theme of infinity. While the champion legendary encounters are technically optional, league notes required to access the true ending. Centro's posts and gameplay activities for the Pokemon Win and Waves apparently from internal documents: Gym Adventure, Weather Skill Acquisition Quest, Ride License Quest, MMO Raid Battle, Pokemon Rescue Boss Battle, Pokemon Survival Diving. Lastly, games reportedly built using the new internal graphics engine called Pokemon Engine X. So there you guys go, guys. What do you guys think of the Gen 10 setting and things? Would you like the Southwest Asia region? Let us know in your thoughts. Hopefully I don't get copyright or anything like that for this, but shout out to the Games Post for letting me know what's going on with the next Pokemon game. Have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Peace.